This is a very messy garden. It is actually a very ugly garden. And it was my garden. And this is where God spoke to me one day. And I was putting off things in my life that I shouldn't have. I was waiting for that perfect moment to happen. I was waiting to feel ready. I love that term. And I looked out at this garden, which was supposed to be this beautiful garden of my dreams that through 150% humidity turned into the craziest mess that you have ever seen. And I said, God, this is an ugly garden. And he said, and this is where you'll start. Now, God wasn't talking about this garden because we weren't living out here at the time. And actually, this garden is about to go to a new family. And I knew exactly what he was talking about. When you have that relationship with God, his voice, I knew immediately it was the things that I was putting off in my life. It was even this channel, even this podcast that had been put on my heart for years and years. I think 11, 12, 13 years at this point. I was just putting off. And I knew exactly what he meant. That I wasn't going to start in the perfection, filter obsessed world that we live in. The one where everything has to be just formed just right, looked just right to start. That I was going to start right then because that meant that my faith would have to be in him in order to make that happen. And truthfully, over this last however long it's been, that is the process that I've gone through to get to this messy garden. And I wanted to really be here one last time because this garden taught me so much about life, about growth, and I think that was God's plan from the start. And there's something special about the garden. There's something special and sacred about the soil and the foundation. There's something beautiful about the growth, the correlation between growth here and our lives, the weeding, the pruning, everything that we go through, the garden goes through as well. But life isn't perfect, and life is messy. And in seasons of change, in seasons of transition, in seasons of pain, it can be real messy. And it can be painful. And we're going to dig into those. We're going to dig into those conversations, the conversations that no one is having, or at least not a lot of people are having. And it is going to be about business and about life and about relationships, that all the things, leadership, the things that women of success go through, they need to happen. It's time. And it may be a little messy, but we'll do it together. So, thank you for being here. And as I say goodbye to this garden, I say hello to you. And I'm happy you're here. It's time to get messy.